Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the SSIFX global algo. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the SSIFX global algo. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 286 indicators. And out of those 286 indicators, 113 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 113 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so today's indicator is the SSI.FX Global Algo indicator. This one was actually recommended, suggested by one of the patrons on the Patreon only Discord channel. And so if you haven't joined our Patreon yet and you haven't been a part of the Patreon only Discord channel, I highly recommend you do that. It's super cheap, only $9 a month, and it gives you tons of information. We have more in-depth conversations about things, answer questions, and our admin Jay does a wonderful job of throwing out some market readings throughout the week that really gives a lot of insight to what's going on with the market. I think last week the trades he called out was somewhere around 400 pips or something in that area. I actually plan on doing kind of a dedicated part of a video each week on those market readings that he does starting this next week, actually. So again, if you haven't checked out our Patreon, do that. It's super helpful for everybody. All right, so back to the indicator. You can see it here on screen. It's pretty simple. We basically have a oscillating line, very similar to kind of like a moving average interacting with price action. But really all we are looking for are these tags for long and short. It's pretty self-explanatory. When we get a tag for long, that is a signal to go long. When we get a tag for short, that's going to be a signal to go short. So, said relatively simple. That's how we're going to test it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing process. See what we can get out of this. So there's the first signal right there, and that one definitely got us to take profit rather quickly. Then we pick up another signal right here. Looks like it backpedals for just a moment. And looks like it would have potentially stopped us out. This candle right here is kind of questionable. I don't even think it made it to the 60 pips at the top of that one, though. So, yeah, it would have made it to 60 pips if this candle right here would have went up first, then drawn back, and then maybe back up, but that was highly unlikely. So we're going to call that one as a losing trade. Go ahead and continue on with it here. We pick up another short signal right there. And again, really decent signal right there. Definitely got us to take profit really quickly. Almost no hesitation. Then we pick up another short signal right there on that one. It looks like this one did get another pullback that would have stopped us out. Yep, it's unfortunate. It did. So the signals technically on both these were still relatively valid signals. It's just that they happened to encounter a pullback really shortly after getting the signal that unfortunately stopped it out just by 30 or 40 pips, and then it continued off in the direction we wanted it to go in. And so that says a lot about the indicator. There is a short signal right there. Looks like we were able to squeeze 60 pips. Yep. We were able to get the 60 pips out of it there. Long signal right there. Looks like this one might be the first one to immediately reverse and come back down there. Dropping down and giving us a short signal right there. Then unfortunately doing almost the exact same thing where it let's see, and it then swung another loss at us there. Man, it's taking a nasty little beating here. Long signal right there. Would have barely squeezed out the 60 pips there. This one here, did we get the 60 pips? I think we did on that one. I think it just forgot to mark it. Yep, I did. Ad Ant's gonna call me out if I don't get this right. Let's see. There we go. So there we go. Got things squared away. Then we get a short right there. That one worked out for us rather nicely. And that was it. That was it right there. Puts us at the end of the year. All right, let's count these out and see what we get out of them. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 trades all together, and we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 winning trades. And so unfortunately that misses the 60% criteria just barely. Again, it is unfortunate because there were a couple of these trades that turned out to be pretty valid signals, but it just so happened that we got a pullback right about the moment it gave us a signal. And so if you take that into consideration, maybe tweak your stops and take profits a little bit, this could be a valid indicator. It's definitely not off the table, but for now, it's going to have to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.